Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, this is Anisha. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this video. Do you know you can walk on water if you do just one thing? Yes, one thing. Do you want to know what that one thing is? Stay tuned. In Matthew, we can see that Jesus insisted his disciples to get into a boat and go ahead of him to the other side of the Sea of Galilee, to Capernaum. And Jesus went to the mountainside by himself to pray. He was there alone by himself. And when the boat was far away from the land at the middle of the night, a huge storm rose. And there were huge waves, high waves all around. And the disciples were trying to tackle the waves. They were still struggling. Around 3 in the morning, Jesus came towards them walking on the water. When the disciples saw that, they were frightened, they were scared and terrified, and they cried out, "A ghost!" Jesus said, "It is I. Take courage, don't be afraid." Peter said, "Lord, if it is you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus said, "Come, Peter." So Peter climbed out the boat and started walking on water towards Jesus. He was going steady until he turned his focus from Jesus towards the waves, towards the wind, towards the noise, the sound that's coming, and he began to sink. Then he cried out to Jesus, "Lord, save me." Jesus immediately stretched out his hand, caught Peter, and took him out of the water. Jesus asked Peter, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" And then Jesus and Peter walked back to the water, and the storm became standstill. There was peace all around. And the disciples who saw this entire thing worshipped, saying, "Truly you are the Son of God." Most of the disciples were fishermen by trade, and the Sea of Galilee was their second home. So when they saw Jesus walking on water in the early morning, they were frightened and scared and terrified, like any other person would have been. When the boat is in the middle of the water, the most practical thing the seasoned fisherman will do is to stay on the boat. Science says that when you step out of the boat, you are sure to sink. Peter experienced a miracle. When he stepped out of the water, Peter started to walk on the water because his eyes was on Jesus. Peter was a kind of a disciple who naturally stood out in the crowd. Whenever Peter was around, everyone knew it. He usually had something to say, and whenever he said something, he did not give much thought to it before saying that. Until Peter had his eyes on Jesus, he was able to walk on water. But when he moved his focus from Jesus, then he began to sink. Would Peter have been able to walk on water if there was no storm and the water was peaceful and silent? Of course not. Peter walking on water had nothing to do with the storm or if the water would have been quiet. It had everything to do with Jesus. Peter was able to do what he saw Jesus was doing. As Jesus is, so are we in this world. When we keep our focus on Jesus, our eyes on Christ, even though the storms may be raging in your life, or there may be a lot of disturbances or noises all around in any form in your life, but you will walk on water. You will raise above. You will not sink. You will do things by the grace of God that you thought you could never do. Like Peter, you will walk on water above all noises and disturbances in your life. If in case you take your eyes off Jesus, He will be always there to help you, to rescue you, and to keep you safe. When you cry out to Him for help, when you ask Him for help, He will immediately stretch His hand out and He will rescue you. He will not let you go under, and He will safely take you back to the boat. And the storm will come to a standstill. He's got you. So when Peter and Jesus came back to the boat, the disciples who saw the entire thing that was happening acknowledged that Jesus was the Son of God. Earlier, they just called Him as a teacher and they saw Him as a healer. But now, they could see that He was truly the Son of God. You might have seen God as someone who is sitting in the throne or someone who is far, far away. But God sent His only Son Jesus to this world to save us. Jesus wants us to have a personal relationship with Him. He died on the cross for us. He's there for us always. He will never leave us nor forsake us. Even through the storms and trials of life, He is walking towards us to help us, to rescue us, to save us, to give us peace and calm in our life. The thing that we have to do is to fix our eyes on Him always. Whatever the situation may be, we should not see the surroundings, what is happening. When we fix our eyes on Jesus and walk towards Him, we will always win in life. If you have any such experiences where Jesus has rescued you from a huge storm in your life, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Have a blessed day. God bless you.